big boxes because I always lose them. My husband always finds them in his jeans. And hairspray. Now, I don't use really expensive hairspray, purely because if you're going to do these hairstyles as much as I do every day, you're going to use a lot of hairspray. The only thing your hairspray needs to do is hold your hair and make sure your scalp don't itch, and that's it. So why spend all that money when you could pay 90p for a can? Okay, anyway, I'm going to undo my hair and I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. And this is how I do it every day. Any questions, leave your messages on there for me and I'll get straight back to you. And if this goes well, then I'll do loads more videos of all different hairstyles. Okay, right, I'm going to undo my bow. You'll probably be able to see it better once I've undone it. You see exactly what I've done. Sorry, I've got hay fever. Okay, so undo my bow. That's my roll at the front. This is where people get stuck the most. Take out all my pins that are holding my hair. This hairstyle is really awesome. If you've got long hair, I can't do mine because my hair's not long enough. But if you comb all of your hair to the side and roll it, so you've got one roll on one side, it looks really awesome. But I've got to wait till my hair grows back. Okay, I think that's no. I've got more on this side. That's it. See, my hair's kind of really short. That's why I can't do the other style that I've been telling you about. And this is the roll at the front. Oh, also another thing, if you're going to do these hairstyles every day, it's good to not unroll your hair. It's cool to just sleep in it, and then it's just so much easier to unroll it and roll it back. Okay. And hairspray is easy to comb out. Okay, so once you've combed your hair and you're happy, find yourself a side parting. No, I had a fringe. I had a really thick fringe in front. So my hair's uneven, so you'll see that when I go to roll it, I'll have longer bits and shorter bits. You've just got to roll them all up together. I don't use rollers. I hate using straighteners. I try not to use straighteners on my hair because it really damages my hair. If I put rollers in my hair, I leave them overnight. I don't blow dry them. I don't see the point. Right, so what you want to do is you want to grab the front bit of your hair. It doesn't matter if you're putting a bow in, it doesn't have to be even. You take your hair, take a nice clump, as you can see. Try not to go too low to the edges, because then you'll get like a bunch. If you take your hair, brush that through. Okay, you get your hairspray. Cheap hairspray. Just spray the top and the bottom. Okay, now get your comb. And if you're rolling upwards, you want a back comb on top. If you're rolling under, you want a back comb underneath. But we're going to roll on top, so I'm going to back comb on top. And then, like I say, I don't really need to do this because I've got 2 days worth of hairspray in my hair from styling. So if you have 2 days worth, you'll find that you don't need to back comb. But if you've just washed your hair, it's a nightmare to roll without back combing, so just back comb it. I always hairspray the ends as well, just to help them stick together. I roll them with my fingers. Okay, I help put pressure on your hair down. I've roll my hair between my fingers and I roll back, and that literally is it. You've got a beautiful roll look, and all I've done is use my fingers. Take your hair clips. Right. Do not move your hand until you've secured it with the hair clips, because it's a nightmare to get back once you've done that. Hold the other side, hair clip. I just add a few more just to make sure it holds, because the last thing you want to do is while you're driving, your hair comes out into your face. So just clip it down. And the other side. Okay, so now you have your roll. So it looks awesome from all different angles. This is a hairstyle in itself. I mean, you don't really have to do anything else. Sometimes I'll add a flower, for example. I'll get one out. You take a flower, any kind, and if you just stick it to the side, that looks really pretty. But if you really can't have your hair down because it's hot and stuff, you can just do the one that I had. Okay, so now my roll's done. Just hairspray it a little bit just to make sure it stays in place. This Sainsbury's one, it cost me like 90p. It actually doesn't smell bad at all, and it doesn't make me itchy at all, which is important because sometimes some people's heads are really sensitive and you stick the hairspray on and you'll be scratching like crazy. Okay. Anything will do. You can use the smaller ones, the bigger ones, depending on how big you want your bow. I want my bow pretty big, so I need a pretty long one, as you can see. Put it at the back. Okay, and then decide where you want your bow. So I'm going to kind of try and go and get my bow here. You go up. Loop it around your finger. And tie. Okay, once you get to this stage, what you need to do is you need to add your hair clip so it doesn't move. I don't go through the hullabaloo of cutting these down and stuff because different hairstyles and that, I will use it. So all I do is I just tuck it in. Push it forward, make sure your hair's through. Take your pins. Hair clips, sorry. Hair clip one side. Now I cross my clips. It just holds it in place better. There you go. That side's done. And take this side. Tuck it under. And clip this side too. Again, this can be used as a hairstyle. Just sort your bow out afterwards. You can go bigger with your bows. I'm a crafter, that's what I do during the day. And I make loads of bows. If you check out Seymour's Seamstresses on Facebook, Seymour, Seymor, and join my group. I have loads of bows that I do that look awesome in your hair, and loads of fabric flowers that look really cool with these hairstyles. So you can leave your hair like this, or if you're really busy like I am, and you're faffing around and you don't want your hair down, what I do is I pick up my hair, and I don't do anything special, I just crunch it all together, and then I just push pins in it. So, like for example, let's squash that down. Don't roll up like you're doing it's in a ponytail and clip it, because it kind of defeats the hairstyle you're doing. It's just messy. All I've done is scrunch my hair up at the back. And I push the clip up and then down. I kind of like having the odd strand and that hanging down. I think it makes it look really effortless, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know, it just looks, I think it looks pretty. any bits that are bobbling, like mine, scrunch that in. Again, messy's better. I think messy looks better. And you've got to remember that these 50s hairstyles, these girls didn't have forever to do their hair. You know, they were busy women. So, if they didn't take forever with their hair and they looked awesome every day, then really, why should we? Okay, literally, that's it. I don't know if you can see the back of my head. But that is it. That's all I do for this hairstyle. And it's done. Okay, leave your comments for me. Ask any question and I'll get back to you straight away if I can. Thanks.